So on your recent album, as I was saying a few minutes ago, which I love, Constellations, you combine both instruments to offer a contemporary and original approach to jazz. I remember you saying that it took several years to release this album.
So yeah, it did take a time because like the first idea of mixing both instruments is something like 20 years. It's quite old. But um, there I have encountered many topics and like could say problem, but it's more like topics. First of all, knowing how to play piano. Like I need to play both. I need to be very comfortable with the piano because I cannot look. So it needs to be very automatic. I need to have it in the brain. So that is quite long because I didn't learn to do this before. I also needed to play didgeridoo as I wanted to, because the thing is, okay, I can play didgeridoo on piano and just play a note, but I had music in my head. I like, oh, I want this. I want like this kind of groove and this kind of groove on the piano and on the didge. So I needed to learn how to do this. I also needed an instrument because I built quite a few, but they're great, but I needed a really better one, and I needed to understand what I like as a ditch player, what kind of air column, and I needed also to move. I need to move for the concert, so like this instrument, which is telescopic, is done by a French guy, Jean-Yves Rodor, and it's the wood slide.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
his website. He's great. So this is a special one because this one is very large and it's eucalyptus also. So that
So
was,
the original materials that
yeah,
indigenous peoples will use. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Was for me there's a different of sound, so I love it. So I needed all this, and actually this I did build some in wood, but I wasn't satisfied with the result. So all this put together, and also the thing like I was already an adult, so that means I needed to earn money and work.
Mhm.
Yeah, I had too many things to treat and to deal with, and that's why it took quite a long time. Because I recorded everything,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
now it's like playing live, and I also want to play, like to have fun, and maybe not to do the album as it is. So to have some freedom inside this. So for the moment, I'm doing this, and I have many different ideas after, but maybe I didn't mention, but I'm studying to be a teacher at the conservatoire, which I already am, but I'm still teaching for that. And so that takes time. So I don't know what I will be able to do this year, but the first project I would like to do is to play piano and didgeridoo acoustic with no computer. For the moment, I got the drums on computer, and I would like to have the drum in beatboxing. Just I want to be able to do music and groovy music by my
Mhm.
own, and then to play with others. That's what I would really love. And I got some pedals, guitar pedals, effects,
Mhm.
which goes on the didgeridoo, and that's very fine, very interesting. This and piano préparé, so prepared piano, which changes the sound. So that's
Oh,
things I would like to go in to explore with these instruments. For the moment, I had like the synths and computer, but if
mhm.
I take electricity away, there's still I can really sound nearly the same. And so I think I want to assert this, and
Yeah.
also projects with orchestras.
Mm.
because
Oh,
that would be so nice. It could be pedagogical.
yeah.
Uh, I'm thinking for very beginners, because the music in a way is easy. Like, you know, if there's two chords, then that's an easy way of going into the music, and it's 4/4 basically. So there's this, and just also exploring sounds. And the question is, how can we make an orchestra sound as electronic music, even if it's not the aim, like it's not the objective, like to have a synth with brass, but what's the bridge in between the two, and what can it bring, and in the practice, what are going to be the consequences as musicians, because you know the way you do, the way you think is will affect the interaction we have, um, like all the musicians playing together. So yeah, that's the something I would like to explore, but that's a lot. I don't know if I can do this in the following 3 days.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. But it sounds absolutely interesting, and I would really, I look forward to hearing more about the orchestra aspect of it. And are you thinking combining the didge and the piano together within an orchestra, right?
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
creates that synth sound that you're speaking of, yeah?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
and connecting cultures also, because it's
Mhm.
basically about this. So all the classical culture and the harmony, that's the orchestras in small villages in France, that they have all age people, so the children and the elders, and that's great for, you know, being together. So I would like to bring the piano and didgeridoo in these fields and see how things can connect with classical, with music, film music, things like this.